Hey you guys, so this is a What's Good for Sidney on Apple TV. So essentially this is a documentary on Sidney Poitier. He was a actor, a director, and a civil rights activist. And the one thing about this documentary is he did pass away earlier this year. However, with this particular project, he was able to still be a part of it before his passing. So he talks about his life, his experiences in regards to different points, in his life and his career. But the thing is, what I like most, especially with these types of documentaries, is whether the individual is able to participate or not, because I feel like sometimes, depending on what it's about or who it's about, they may not be able to participate, especially if they maybe passed before their time, or in Sidney's case, was a little older and now, he's having this work done on him. And it's good to hear their, I would say, experience. They do show a lot of clips in regards to, and photos in regards to the work and life environment, everything that was kind of going on during that time. But they also have celebrities and people that he worked with that come in and talk about him as well. They have some of his family come in. They have, like I said, celebrities such as Denzel Washington, Oprah, Barbara Streisand, Morgan Freeman, many others to name as well as even some people who were, I would say, involved in the political scene, because he was a part of that civil rights movement. And I think, like, for myself, this is just an individual I didn't know too much about. I saw it advertised on Apple TV, and I was like, I want to watch it. Like, I really do enjoy documentaries. I like learning more about people, especially people that maybe we hadn't heard of before, and even situations that we haven't heard of before previously. And so it was really interesting, and I would almost say good, almost uplifting to a point, because some of the, I feel, experiences that Sidney had, he, I would almost say, had such a realistic or almost like optimistic outlook on things. And kind of that last moment in the documentary, I will admit, like, made me cry, because I think it is just kind of almost a testament, like, if you want to do something, do everything you can to kind of achieve it and to do it. And that's what a lot of these, I would say, celebrities talk about as well, as almost that inspiration and what he meant to, I feel, a lot of different people, and the status he had, especially during that time, which again is, I think, very interesting to hear and kind of uplifting to hear. So this is just, I would say, a documentary I very much recommend. To me, it was really interesting. You get, like I said, a whole span of history, because he was born in 1927 and did sadly pass away earlier this year in 2022. But he, I would say, achieved so many different things, because even after they talk about the different works, like within the, I would call it Hollywood or media industry, he also did other things, I would almost say, like, I don't even want to say politically, but just like whether it's boards. Basically, what I mean is, to further explain, he was a ambassador, and it's just, I think, really interesting to hear, because again, it's just somebody I never really heard of before. So I think it's just a really good, almost uplifting story, especially with I feel a lot of things that have been going on recently. So this is a documentary I highly recommend. If you like documentaries, go check it out. It is Oprah Winfrey is one of the producers, and kind of attests to, I would say, that connection that she has with him, as all of them do. And so, yeah, if you've seen it, feel free to leave any comments down below, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.